A 3.2% drop in NEAR is likely by April 27, according to crypto predictions. Let's kick things off by looking at the latest price movement. Today, NEAR has gone down 0.4% and is now sitting around $1.407. We now turn to the analyst predictions. Digital coin price sees the value moving to $1.415 by tomorrow, about 0.6% from the current point. Gov Capital Collector projects NEAR to move upward toward $1.411, a projected gain close to 0.3%. CoinLore highlights the potential to dip to $1.40, a fall estimated at 0.5%. A separate forecast from crypto predictions shows NEAR could approach $1.362, an estimated decline of 3.2%. And in closing, cryptonization sees the price dipping to $1.282 by tomorrow, 8.9% below where it is now. This is the strongest return scenario we've reviewed. You've heard 5 expert views. Let's go on. Now let's break down what the forecasts in play for tomorrow. Looking at the forecasts as a whole, the likely range for price movement is between a decline of 8.9% and an increase of 0.6%, depending on the analyst. That means cryptonization is forecasting the highest return with 8.9% gain in value by April 27. So it turns out you could earn between $3 and $89 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to odds, Gov Capital Collector comes first with a 91% chance of success. From the complete set of 5 forecasts, I've created a shared projection. Taken together, the forecasts place NEAR around $1.374. Alright, let's dig in. The consensus path points to a 2.3% downward shift. Stated plainly, your capital might rise by around 2.3% in accordance with that projection. In terms of 1,000, the projection might equal $23 in potential gain. And overall, the probability of the consensus scenario for NEAR holding true is roughly 78.8%. Let's turn now to how analysts describe the near-term path over the 3 days. Digital coin price anticipates sideways trading conditions. The view from Gov Capital Collector is bullish for the short term. Likewise, CoinLore sees the price heading upward in the days ahead. Crypto predictions sees NEAR on a downward slope. Similarly, cryptonization sees NEAR losing ground. Consensus forecasts highlight NEAR trading on the downside over the next 3 days. Taken together, 60% of analysts favor an upward path, suggesting NEAR could strengthen. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Today we look at them against the outcome. As a result, the price action finished at $1.403. The closing price showed that just a handful of forecasts were accurate. If accuracy decides, then coin data flow was the most on point. Now let's open up the details. 2 forecasts landed within yesterday's daily candle. Speaking of ROI, some predictions turned profitable, but CoinCodex topped the list. This table shows the complete fact-check summary, everything in one view. In today's review, digital coin price presented 88.5% forecast probability, $0.021 accuracy, and a return of minus 0.4%. Look and see who stayed closest to the real price movement. Now let's take a moment to look at tomorrow's return expectations for NEAR alongside a few other coins. Our featured asset shows the highest potential profitability for tomorrow at 2.3%. At the moment, you can see just 5 coins, and the detailed comparison of forecasted returns across many cryptocurrencies will also be added to my website and Telegram. If you got all the key info without wasting hours, hit like to let me know it worked. Have a good day ahead.